Hello everybody, I'm TJ Patterson. I'm gonna be playing Star Wars Battlefront 2 for right now. Right now I'm still a little bit sick. Today is February 21st. It's very late, there's a certain topic that I wanted to talk about today that actually has a lot of people up in edge. And so I thought I might take a few minutes, talk about this topic while doing some gameplay. So today, well, technically now yesterday, was the deadline for any small creator with under 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours of YouTube to actually do the deed and stay into the YouTube partnership program. Now, though it's good for a few people, I guess, I'm pretty much not sure. I'm still trying to get used to this myself, along with my brother. The funny thing is, I found it extremely aggravating the first time I heard it, that YouTube would change up their partnership guidelines and regulations so they can keep bad actors out of the website. Now, it's very stressful how people really don't know what they're doing. And I'm not saying YouTube isn't, doing the right thing. In a lot of certain aspects, they are. I mean, there are tons of situations with both the Paul brothers and just about any bad actor who found themselves on the site thinking that they were doing at least something good, but turned out that they were doing something incredibly stupid, causing YouTube to now move into stricter guidelines. And though I didn't find a problem with it before, I do find a problem with it now, because now, instead of giving the little guy a chance, it totally blows over. And I know I'm kind of talking about an old topic. I don't think it was fair to begin with, having people like Keemstar and other famous YouTubers. I can't remember them at the moment, but if I do, I'll make sure to put them into the video in a sense. I don't want to lose topic, so let's try to agree to disagree that this should have been dealt with in a more predominant way. Now back to the topic at hand. On February 20th, 2018, a bunch of small creators had their partnerships taken away due to the fact that YouTube's strict guidelines allowed them to have a chance until then, but they would lose the partnership if they were, unsuccessful of getting both 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. Now, there are some small channels that do have the 1,000 subscribers but did not accumulate the watch hours to at least stay relevant in YouTube's eyes, which caused not more than just a handful of creators losing their positions altogether. As disturbing as it sounds, that, I gotta say, is pretty damn messed up. And here's the reason why. My brother, fresh out of high school, didn't really have much to do when it came to working. My father offered him opportunities to work at UPS, and since then he's been fired. The first time he quit due to the fact that the work in and of itself was getting too hard for him, and the other fact that, he just got fired after they tried to fucking play him for whatever reason. We were all upset about that. We never blamed him, because my brother, at the second time that he worked there, proved that he should have the job. And with that time and effort that he spent every night losing sleep, having nightmares, going through a lot of things that he just wishes that he didn't go through. It was at that point where it just got stupid. So he decided to make a gaming channel. Now, he had this ever since he was in high school, but he didn't really start getting into the beat of it until after high school. Like, he was pumping out videos, he was doing everything, and I was proud of him. I even told him, keep working hard at it, keep doing what you gotta do. And I'm like nobody on this platform, but I'm somebody to him. I mean, for crying out loud, he's my little brother, and I would do anything just to watch him succeed. So when he started doing it full time, just cranking out videos, I started watching. I subscribed to him as support. My family subscribed to him. His friends from high school subscribed to him. It was a dream that for him was not going to go away, and you know, we were all very happy to see that he was getting into that. I understand where it goes from time to time, where a corporation is given a bad name, and yes, one person can screw it all up. But so far, my brother listened to all the rules. He was a simple gaming channel. He made gaming videos with a lot of you know, respectable type of things. And I'm sorry if I'm messing up a lot in this discussion, but it seems that I just can't wrap my head around it. Then there is this other smaller creator known as Christine, who now has lost her partnership completely. Like, she was a part of the YouTube partnership program, and she was cranking out videos in a more respective manner. She was doing good content, and upon doing the good content, it was just, wow. I was like, YouTube got rid of her? If anything, even if she didn't do anything, at least put her channel up for review. And they've seen, and if they would have seen that she did a little bit more things to the rules, they shouldn't have even planned to get rid of her. I mean, overall, it was very crazy. And what I mean is that YouTube has been doing this a lot lately, though I don't want to blame them, because they gotta make sure that they keep all of their advertisers, because it was getting rough with advertisers. It was, honest to God, it was, because you had people with channels that talk about hate speech, channels that had to deal with white supremacy, channels that had sacrifices on camera due to ISIS and terroristic groups. Those channels are fucking sickening. They are so sickening, to the point where, of course, YouTube had to step in, and due to the fact that they would lose their advertisements. Like, you would get a Coca-Cola ad for both white supremacy and ISIS videos. Now, of course, the advertiser in question is going to be like, we didn't approve videos with hate speech, ISIS, or anything like that. No, they're not going to approve of that shit, then, so they're going to try to leave. And when they leave, it's still disturbingly messed up how videos found their way into, like, the Logan Paul situation. Now, of course, yes, we get it. Everybody is wishing for that stupid blonde fucker to lose his channel completely. Honestly, he didn't mess up 3 times. So we as people really can't say anything about it. We are not YouTube. We are just people. And as much as it would have been more appropriate for him to be punished to a more lengthier extent, which he should. I mean, come on, a few suspensions and what, like, it's still not gonna hurt him exactly, because think about it, he's got YouTube Red money. Yeah, YouTube Red can still pay you even after your advertisements have been taken down. So don't give me any of that shit. It's like, oh, he's not getting paid. No, he's getting paid. YouTube Red is paying him even though his shows are suspended. But I'm veering off topic. I'm very, very veering off topic here. Back to the topic at hand. Now, smaller creators are now being told by a handful of big creators, not a lot though. See, I will have to give big creators some benefit of the doubt, is they're not fully trying to make it as if they want the spotlight to solely be on them. And there are big creators who do. I mean, check out Keemstar. A lot of people have asked him questions saying, hey look, they're gonna take my channel down, what should I do? He told people to outright quit. That's terrible. I would have never done that. If anything, I would have told somebody to keep going. If you still have a passion, keep doing it. Or if you really want a favor done, be the right type of YouTuber and shout that person out. Like, recently Rich Review Tech USA also did a video saying that he was going to shout out smaller creators from here on out to help them, you know, get their names out there because they make gorgeous content. And though I do believe him, I also fear that it's not going to help in the long run, and this is what I mean by that. Though YouTubers like Boogie2988, I am very sorry for butchering that name. Creators like Boogie2988 are very adamant to helping out smaller creators, and yeah, though I do believe them, I don't want to think that they are gonna do and keep their word. I'm not saying that Boogie2988 or anybody else won't keep the word, but maybe it's at that point where YouTube won't let them, because then they're gonna lose their chance at money. I feel like YouTube's gonna do that. I feel like that if content creators that big are gonna be doing the shout outs, and then YouTube's gonna review the channel and they're gonna be like, oh well, we found something wrong, please do not shout out this channel. I think YouTube's gonna start doing that if they, because they know that they're gonna lose control of this again if so. And then they might say that there are bad actors right now dealing with inside the YouTuber thing, asking big creators for a handout. And that's where I think YouTube is gonna fucking say that they're gonna say that creators, big creators, are now trying to bow down to the demands of little creators or small creators. If they were like that's stupid. That would be so wrong in a way that you won't even know what you're talking about at the end of the day. At the end of the day, it's all something, it's all people standing up for what they believe in. Honestly, I did believe in a lot of stuff. Now, I don't want this topic to drown out too far, but it does give it a reason to be a part of my conversation today. And when it comes to being a creator. I'm trying my hand at being a creator, even though I have a full-time job. I've always wanted to work on a gaming channel, also with commentary. It's always been my passion to try and at least be a part of this like everybody else has. And I don't want to bad talk YouTube. I really don't, because they are good to some people, but yet again, some people are not so grateful for what they have. Ergo, the Paul brothers. But I honestly have to say that if you guys have been listening to what I've been saying, you know, thank you very much. And like, it's been just an honor trying to at least get the word out. Hopefully small creators like me and my brother, or anybody else for that matter who's doing a good job, who want to keep doing this as passionately as they possibly can, also small creators like Jakester, Manly Badass Hero. I don't think he's more of a small creator now, but you know, he's more unknown. Same thing with Chaotic. Like anybody who is a small creator, please keep it in your heart that your day will come. Your day will come and it will be as thriving as you would think it would be. And then when you finally are a partner in the partnership program, I will have nothing but good things to say about you. So I'll leave you guys off with this. Let's try to make it together. All of us. We need to be a team now. Because I feel like there's more to do together than there is alone. Let's make YouTube see that the small creator can also be the big creator. Let's make sure that we all get a say in this. We can be a team, and I know we can. This is TJ Patterson. Thank you guys for listening. I'm signing out.